Wheat. Here I am, moist. Oh man, I hate it. That's twice it's done that to me now where the sound goes out. Boisterous bulbous barbecue baggage. I think I have some barbecue sauce packets in here. Moist. Ooh, my ketchup one is over here though. The ketchup center. The ketchup center. I need to get more ketchup from these places. I need to catch up on my ketchup so I don't run out. Oink, oink. I definitely have enough mayonnaise. Ooh. Since these mayonnaise packets are larger than the ketchup and mustard ones, these are worth 10 cents. Oh, hi there, 4M. How are you? Welcome in. This is part 2 of my stream. My last stream ended because the sound just went off and died. Moist. You are a goof. That is probably true, too. Moist and crusty. Ew, what do I call the mayonnaise? Oh, yes, the Mayo Monologue Morgue. That's what this one is called. Oink, oink. The Mayo Monologue Morgue. Ooh, I don't think I have a ranch bag yet. I need to make a ranch bag. If anybody has any ideas of what to call it, that would be fun. Because here we have the relish one, the pickle panther pouch, the pickle panther pouch. The maniacal mustard mansion. Yes, I did lose sound, so I had to do a new stream again. The same thing happened yesterday as well. Yesterday. Ooh, the specialty sauces don't deserve the large bags because they are scarce. So I better go get my snack bags. My snack bags to use for these sauce centers. Moist. right, got the snack bags, the smaller ones. Now we're gonna come up with a hilarious retarded name for this ranch one. I also have butter and honey packets. I'm gonna call that one butter me up honey. Butter me up honey. I need to come up with like a package sound for it. But butter me up honey. You butter my box. Butter my box. Butter my box. That's what I'm gonna call it. Butter and honey my box. Don't tell me my sound is out again. Moist. Moist. Is my sound out again? Moist. Oh, okay. If Monica can hear me, anyone can hear me. Oink, oink. Ooh, shrimp flavor ramen packet. That'll build some muscle on you know who, Cloud Kicker. Oh, I found something in my kitchen that I purchased at my job a while back. I forgot all about these. Glowing zombie poop. I think these are fireworks. Remove from pack. Expose to light. Throw on ground. Explodes on impact. Patent pending. It even says patent pending. That is hilarious. Poop. Poop. Zombie poop. That is true. It was just in my kitchen, sitting on my shelf right next to my top ramen, which is also zombie poop. Just a different kind of zombie poop. Oink, oink. Fries are done. Oh, I'm almost out of Mountain Dew. This is not good. And it's only 9:36. Yes, you can. You choose not to. I can't. I I can drink poison. I just choose not to because it would kill me. Moist. Absolutely no poison. Oh, hey, look. This is my bag for carrying my cardboard necklaces while it's raining outside. You just want to put your safety cardboard or your cardboard necklace in here like this. And then seal it real good. Now you have your waterproof cardboard necklace case for $9.95. What? What a great deal. Moist. Cloud Kicker. Chair liquor. I think somebody said chair liquor. Oh, this bell is hilarious for many, many reasons. Moist. I have the clap. They say candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. Oh, there's Joe. She must be done managing modding right now, or she's taking a break from something. Oh my god, my neck hurts. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, my neck hurts. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Ah. Oh my goodness. But wait, if you order now, we'll send you 2 necklace holders. Just pay for the shipping and handling plus cost. Shaw. Billy Mays. More like Wheaty Mays. Ooh. Ooh. My knees. My knees are hurting. I hope I don't fall in my shower. Billy Mays was hilarious. I think he died like 15 or 20 years ago, though. People used to tell me I looked like him all the time when I would have my hair shorter, and I had just dyed my hair. Down at Mum's, just popped in to say hi. Hi, Joe. Oink oink. Where did MMMM go? Moist. Moist. MMMMM. 4 M's. I need to figure out what to call that YouTube user. Oink oink. I wonder if Camel Toe is lurking. Camel Toe is hilarious. Moist. Tag, you're it. To the left, everything I own in a box to the left. Oink, oink. Orders up. Ew, I ran out of snack bags. I must have had this box for like 5 years. I am very sad that I finally ran out of bags. It took a really long time to run out of these bags. I'm going to miss you. You're going to go into recycling and move on to better things. Oink, oink. Mine. Kanakas. 3-piece oinks on a 3-piece moink on a 7-piece stuffed halaboink. Bzz. Poo buttons. I like to smell my pads. I love smelling my pads. Ooh, here's another cardboard necklace. Moist. I bet the people at Walmart, when they see moist on a box, they will instantly think of me. And probably either laugh or be thankful I'm not there anymore. Probably a little of both. It is probably so quiet there now that I don't work there anymore. I bet it's very quiet there. I was the loudest mofo there, obviously. Moist. Mitt. Moist. Crusty. Bulge. My bulge is very crusty. Where is my uterus? I cannot find my uterus. A shortcut to stardom. Oh, I forgot about this. I remember the questions to this were so funny, but I'm missing the second page to this. Oh, it's hilarious. That was a funny second page. Moist. Oh, this one is hilarious. The lunch detention form. When I was a fake supervisor at Burger King, I made this sheet on the computer in the office, and then I presented it to one of the workers who had just got hired there. This might have been her second day of work, and she thought I was being serious. And so me and one of the actual managers went up to her and presented this form to her. Oh, that is hilarious. Witness 1 signature, comedian witness signature. Role of witness number 1 to make sure employer doesn't get into trubs in case the employee who violated selected violations doesn't lie to cops or something. Role of comedian witness to berate slyly, to make light of, to make innuendos in the future of whoever it is that gets into trubs. To ensure the employee who is receiving their timeout is discouraged from making the same mistake. After all, there is a list of other ones to try out also. Select the reason for detention: smoking in the kitchen without gloves, cursing at a customer to their face, taking more than 9 smoke breaks per hour, eating food from home, not stolen from work, eating cookie dough in the freezer, constantly saying, I'm going to quit because this job is too hard. That's me. I'm guilty of doing that several times because it's funny. Taking too long to order food and coming back to work off your break 1 minute or more late. Receiving or giving facials in the work areas and not in break room, trash corral, or bathrooms. And then other. So we have a whole list of reasons to detain an employee during their lunch break. This form is in lieu of a write-up. This legal form allows managers to take away lunches from their employees because of disciplinary reasons without getting the state involved due to legalities of break situations. This allows you to lock the employee into a cage or an office or any lockable orifice for the duration of their lunch on the clock. Yes, managers, the bad news is they have to be on the clock for such bondage to take place. If the employee volunteers to be locked up off the clock, you should reward them with an early release of not more than 6 minutes early. That way they don't have any time to order food and eat it before they come back to work. The lunch detention form now allows managers to not fire employees for the 3 write up you're fired bullshit. You get 3 lunch detention forms and you will receive an after work suspension. The after work suspension form will need to be filled out by everyone in the workplace. That way everyone knows why you got in trouble, forcing you to realize, oh hey, maybe I shouldn't behave this way at work anymore. Please file this in employee records. Individually, we are a troublemaker. Together, we are troublemakers. This is a great form. I love making these. The forgery activity worksheet. It has it has been brought to our attention based on visual inspection and presumptuous behavioral verbal discussions up front that people or persons or they or a singular individual are perpetuating forged signatures. This activity worksheet is for all store employees and managers, especially general managers, to make sure no one is to sign for each other. We all have our own names, so we should sign our own names and no one else's name. If anyone is caught signing someone else's name on a serious form or forms or sheets requiring signatures for legal and or but not limited to illegal documents, worksheets and or forms will receive a verbal warning in the form of a written warning, also called a write-up. And no one else should sign this write-up except for the person receiving the write-up and the person in charge getting that individual or individuals in trubs. There are no exceptions to this rule, even if you are an amputee or a double amputee or possibly a quadriplegic. Please sign this form to acknowledge the serious nature of forgery in the first degree. Please sign the date below. Failure to sign within 30 days will result in suspension until further notice. Individually, we sign for ourselves. Together, we do not sign for each other. Ooh. Here's a funny one. The nonchalant, invisible, edible rule. When you see a square or rectangular-like glass or aluminum-style dish in the break room that usually spells out brownies and cupcakes, am I right? Especially when they are fully covered, like most conservative women. With aluminum foil, that usually means treats. When there are those styles of dishes in the break room, they have a tendency to tickle our fancies with jittery hunger of the super excited, I can't wait for break type of feelers. These types of dishes tend to not have a name on them, and there is a nonchalant, invisible, edible rule for these situations, and that rule is called go to town. The in the workplace definition of go to town clearly states that if these delicacies are not labeled with anyone's name on them, it clearly means that we all must eat everything in the dish except for the very last one, or even just leave half of one. That way, none of us feel like we must clean the dish for whoever brought these delicacies to work. At this time, please review this revelation and sign on the lines provided below. Crew members, sign below. Managers don't really need to sign this document because they can afford to eat their own fucking treats, especially GMs, DMs, and owners. Individually, we can eat these ourselves. Together, we shall leave only one. Moist. Oh my god, this is my last swallow of Mountain Dew. Oh my god, what the hell am I gonna do? When you walk down the road. I can't remember the lyrics. Ew. Tacos. Burger King used to make tacos. I still have the taco wrapper for it. And apparently, I still have a schedule from Burger King. That is hilarious. That's right. That was when I was working 6 days a week. That is hilarious. Oh my god, this is hilarious right here. This is hilarious right here. September 21st, 2020. Dear whoever finds this message in a bottle, Letty is scary. She looks when we are snacking. If Chip even leaves the kitchen to have a drink, she will tell Oscar. Anyone who finds this, tell my parents I love them. King Chip the Fourth. Now we're going to read Burger King's Homework for Success, written by me. And you would check mark all of these as you go through the list. Practice drive-through guest service by wearing your earphones you use for your music players for 1 hour every day at home with a friend or a roommate to get yourself accustomed to our way of life. The better you are at drive-through guest service, the more brownie points you may accrue if your store does the brownie point club. Set your alarm for one set your alarm for on the hour every hour for hand washing. Practice washing your hands with a friend or roommate at home for 20 seconds on the hour every hour, except during sleeping time because we don't need you to be tired here. Make yourself some stickers at home and make timestamps for your vegetables the Burger King way and check them every 4 hours as needed and change the stickers when expired or as needed. Also, pan and tong change every 4 hours as well. Practice this at home. When product expires, throw it into proper waste bucket for counting later and begin anew. Take your trash and count what is in it, and write everything down on a piece of paper and give it to yourself since you are practicing work at home. You will not need to type it because that's what managers do. You are simply just writing it down and counting it. Practice taking out your own trash before work and after work, just like at work. We have to take trash out after breakfast, lunch, and dinner rush. Sweep and mop your own floors at home and deck scrub in your kitchen to get an idea of what you will be doing at work. If you have a carpet only, just take a broom and sweep off the carpets for 30 minutes every evening. If you have iced tea or coffee made and it's 5 p.m., discard all of it no matter how recently you made it because you will not need it after 5 p.m. because we do not allow customers to purchase it after 5 p.m. That was one of the weirdest fucking rules at Burger King. No coffee or tea after 5 p.m. That was so stupid. If you have ice cream, make sure to sell it to yourself before 8 p.m. because after 8 p.m. the ice cream machine will be cleaned, and if you do not have one, write an A in the space provided and move along on your homework assignment. Make sure you take 10-minute breaks every 4 hours, and every 6 hours, make sure to give yourself a 30-minute meal period. Whatever you cook, you should allow yourself enough time to eat it since you will only allow yourself 30 minutes of mealtime only. Make sure to temperature everything in your fridge and sign in your temperature book when properly filled out. Make sure to close all windows, turn off all lights and equipment, lock the door to your store, and you are done for the day with your homework assignment. Burger King homework. Taco bag. That is one of my greatest relics from working there. Oh. I need soda. I need soda like I need a hole in the head. Moist. I need to go see if I have soda in the fridge. I probably have some of those expired sodas, but I don't want to drink those because they're not Mountain Dew. But they're still soda, so I better go have one. Moist. Moist. Oh. Ooh, it's 10 o'clock. Beepo Bobby Buzak. Ooh, Fruit Loops is live. Moist. Boopity boop. Orders up. Snot rockets. Red rocket, red rocket, red rocket. Moist. Oh, the bottle caps fit behind my ear. bottle cap, bottle cap buttons. I did. I dropped my bottle cap, and now I'm pretending it's like a button, and I'm gonna stick it in my ear like this. Moist. Bottle cap buttons. Poo. Poo bottle cap buttons. Boing. Oink oink. I have the clap. Boing. I haven't seen Mr. Paycheck here lately. I think he learned his lesson the last time he came in here. Mwahaha. Moist. Oh, Miles. Yes, the Mile game. I can't even remember that game. Must have been like a Streamlab thing. Oink oink. Moist. So true. Oink oink. Entertainment. Playboy. Entertainment for men. That's what those magazines used to say on the covers. Ew, I have the Simpson Playboy too. I don't remember where I put it, but when that version of Playboy came out, I bought it. It was hilarious. The Simpsons. Moist. Ugh. I hate Coca-Cola, but it was free, so can't pass up free soda sometimes. The only time I'll pass up free soda is if it's diet. If it's diet and or has less than 30 grams of sugar in it, then I'll pass it up. Moist. Wait. Bzz. Did I ever tell you? I went to the bathroom and I went to the bathroom and I went to the bathroom. Oops. Didn't mean to play that out loud. I just noticed Fruit Loops was live a few minutes ago. I'm going to say moist. Moist. And Crusty, oh, I need to give him a like. Give him his 18th like. Bzz. Wonder where my box of my necklaces went. Oh, it's over on my bed on the other side. LOL. Oink, oink. Moink on a boink. Wahahaha! Whoosh! Whoosh! Moist. Ooh, this is a heavy box. Box. Ooh, this has some of my buffalo nickels and silver coins in it. Ooh, this is one of my favorite half dollars. 1906 half dollars. Very nice. I haven't looked into this box in a long time. Ew, and a half of a $20 bill I found in front of 7-Eleven. It was folded like this. And I'm like, sweet, a $20 bill on the ground. Picked it up and it was only a half one, but I kept it anyways. Ooh, a Walking Liberty half dollar. I love these. I wish I had the full set of them. I have the full set of Franklin half dollars. I would love to get a full set of Walking Liberty dollars. Ooh, and don't forget this 1 ounce of pure silver Defenders of Freedom coin. I ordered this when I saw this back in 2002, I think. It's a 2001, obviously, but I think they released them a year later or something like that. Had to buy one. This is a very shiny 1955 wheatback penny. I rarely see super shiny wheatbacks like this. So I put it in one of these bags just to keep it all shiny. This is really weird. These are very, very rarely seen as this shiny. So I was like, sweet, I'll keep it. It's only a 1955, but it is super freaking shiny for being that from that time period. Because most of those will just look like this crap. I love these Eisenhower dollar coins. They're huge. I have another type in here. The other one is bicentennial. Oh, yes. The bicentennial one right here. Whoosh. Ooh, that 1955 penny. It is 1955D, so I'm going to probably assume that's Denver Mint. But it's a really shiny one, so I'm trying to keep that one protected. Ooh, I love half dollars. That's one of the bad things of quitting Walmart was I would always find these weird coins in the Coinstar machine, or I'd get them when I took the money from the bank drops. That's one of the bad things about me quitting my Walmart job, because now I do not have the opportunity to get those coins. Ew, and this coin that I'm about to show you, I don't know what they call these types of coins. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but check this guy out. There's a word for these. I can't remember what the word is. They're the test coins before they release the actual coins. Proof. Thank you, Toe. This came from, I think, one of my money drops at Walmart. I love these ones. There's like 3 different proofs, actually. This one isn't a silver proof. This is a different type of proof. This has a little bit of copper in it. So this isn't a silver proof. This is one of the other types of proofs. I know there's 2 or 3 types of proofs. But I love this quarter. I love my half dollars too. Got a few more half dollars in here. Moist. Boy, over the past 2 years of Walmart, I got a whole big box full of coins just from Coinstar and stuff. Ooh, this one is an 1893 Barber quarter. One of these beautiful quarters. It's so worn down, but it's pretty cool to have. Ooh, a Standing Liberty quarter. It doesn't even say the date. It's so worn down. A 1966 half dollar, which has a little bit of silver in it. 1965 and 66 quarters have just a tad bit, not quarters, but half dollars have just a little bit of silver. Susan B. Anthony dollar, 1999. I like Susan B. Anthony dollars. They are beautiful. Somebody really cleaned up this Indian head penny right here. I don't remember how I got a hold of this guy, but I kept it because it looked really odd. But somebody really cleaned it, and they probably even plated it or something. It's very odd. It is 1906. Here is a 1903 Indian head cent. 19. Got a bunch of silver quarters too. 1964, 1964, 1954, 64, 64, 56, 64, 63, 62, and 64. And another 63. Ooh, another Indian head penny. Ooh, 1887. 1887 penny. Very nice. I have a really large penny on my shelf up here, actually. It is an 1856 large cent. I'll take it out of the case. Pretty cool looking penny. This is one of my favorite coins. The pennies are so huge. This will show you the size of the pennies. This is a quarter. This is obviously a penny. And then the thickness is crazy too. And the back of it. Put it back in its encapsulation. Pretty good looking coin. I want to keep it on my shelf because I like to see this coin from time to time. It's a very good coin to look at. My 1909 to 1940 collection. Ooh, I have not gotten very far on it. Not very far on it at all. (1941 to 1974). Got all three steel varieties as well, which is nice. This one's a little bit more completed. (1975). This is not completed either. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 varieties of pennies in the 1982 range. 7 varieties because they were all made with slightly different materials. And then some were large lettering, some small lettering. Yeah, they made really large ones back in the 1850s. They are crazy. I even have a half cent from 1803. I think it's in my cup down below because I also like to look at that once in a while. Ooh, yes, it's in my bag right here. I don't know if this is going to be... It's not quite as large as the 1856 cent, but it's still pretty large. It's a half cent. So it's obviously a half of a penny. You can still read it saying half cent on the back, but I don't think my camera will pick it up. But you could read the date pretty clearly, so it's pretty cool. Having something from all the way back in 1803, that is crazy. It was a pretty expensive one, too. I think I have a 2-cent coin in here as well. I have a 2-cent coin and a 3-cent coin as well. Ah, here's my 3-cent coin. They call these 3-cent nickels or thrikes or thrices or something. Thrikes? That doesn't sound right. 3-cent coins. These are pretty awesome. They have two varieties. They have one that has a C on the back that looks like a C, and then this one right here. Ooh, there's my 2-cent coin. Okay, this 2-cent coin is from 1864. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. My laptop camera sucks. And then on the back, it says 2 cents. Ew. And then my 1858 Flying Eagle cent, which is a normal sized penny. I like this 3-cent piece a lot. This one is from 1868. Ooh, here's a dime from 1850. This one is a little bit more clear. From 1850. Very nice. I like that the writing is very clear on this one. I'll keep these ones in here because I do like to look at these from time to time. Ooh, this $50 I showed, 1906. I really like this one. I want to collect more old $50 someday. I should definitely cash out my Eisenhower dollars because they aren't worth too much. Ooh, my Indian head folder too. All right, a 1929 Indian head nickel. The Buffalo nickels. All right, an 1897 V nickel. Very nice. A mercury dime from the 1930s. I had a guy that came in last year. It was in 2022 actually. I think it was middle of the year. He came in and spent $12 in Mercury dimes on soda. He bought a 24 pack of Mountain Dew, and the total was like 12 something, and he paid in all silver dimes. So there were only a few silver Roosevelts, but a ton of them were Mercury dimes. So I managed to score myself a huge bag of Mercury dimes. They're not in this box. They're in my huge box over in the corner. But that was quite a score. It's funny because a cashier came up to me and alerted me to. So I think somebody's trying to use fake coins to buy soda, and so I'm like, that's weird. They're using all fake coins to buy soda. So I'm like, I better go out to the register because I bet those are silver coins. So sure enough, I went out to the register and I'm like, holy crap, this is a lot of silver coins. And so I was like, so I told the cashier, I'll deal with this transaction. You can just go straighten that shelf while I count out all this change. I obviously bought all the silver for sure. And it was a great day. A great day. Oink oink. You don't get me started on my Morgan and Peace dollars that I got from Walmart too. Some old lady brought in a bag of Peace dollars and Morgan dollars, and Coinstar wouldn't take them, so she brought them to the service desk. And one of the cashiers at the service desk was like, "Holy crap! I'm gonna buy these and let Chip know about them." So that was very kind of them to do, because I ended up buying them from her, which was nice. I think I have him down in that corner. These are those silly gold dollar ones. 1882 Morgan dollar. And on the back, these are beautiful coins. I was beside myself when she presented these to me. I was like, holy crap. Because I could easily sell these for $25 a coin. And all of them are Morgans and silvers, Morgans and Peace dollars. Pretty great coins. That was a great day. Hello, midlife otaku. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, Pokey Hunter UK. Someone was talking about you last night. Someone came onto my stream last night and asked about you. I'm not even kidding. I think his name was Rosario. I think he went by a different name back when we were doing our Pokemon stuff back in 2011, 2012 era. But he asked about you. I'm glad you made it to my stream. That is awesome. Yes, they do. I was surprised that they remembered me because he came to my stream and he goes, "You're Trollizard, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Oh, wow. I haven't heard that name in a while." And so I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And he goes, "Yeah, I used to watch you and Pokey Hunter UK's videos all the time." And I'm like, "Well, that's awesome. Welcome to my stream." So that was pretty cool that he remembered us. Moist. Fries are up. Do you still have that artwork on your wall, by the way? Moist. Now my hand smells like coins. Oh, I gotta put my Indian head folder away. Still have the poem. Art is currently in a folder. Well, I'm glad you still have it. I'm going to be sending more artwork to Australia soon. Hopefully, in the next week or so. Oh. How is your photography coming? Are you still doing that? Moist. Also, what is an otaku? Oh, I need to make you a moderator. Last autumn, wheat and shortum. I need to make you a moderator because you are awesome. I have to remember that that otaku is your PokeHunter UK person because I have a hard time remembering people by different names. Oh, you're good. You're good. I was just curious about if there was any meaning behind it. LOL. A midlife otaku. I thought that was another word for a midlife crisis. Oink oink. I'm a little piggy. Here's my snout. Oink oink. That is hilarious that you showed up the day after somebody asked about you. That's pretty cool. I hope Rosario shows up tonight. That would be awesome. I'll be like, yeah, PokeHunter UK was here. You missed him. Moist. Bzz. Do you still collect Cubones and Totodiles? Yes, please do. Please do. I look forward to seeing it if you do. Absolutely. Moist. Oh, that's right. Psyduck. It was Psyduck. That's what it was. Cubone and Psyduck. Oh, yes. Money is definitely tight. I understand that. I have not purchased any Pokemon items since at least June. June, I pre-ordered a case of booster boxes called Obsidian Flames, and I got those in August. I got 2 booster cases right there. One booster case is Darkness Ablaze, and the other booster case is Obsidian Flames. But other than that, I have not spent a dime on Pokemon cards since June. However, I did have rewards that I used 2 days ago on December 31st because they were going to expire at midnight. So I used those on 2 Charizards, a Chinese one and a German one. But other than that, definitely no cards for me for a long time. I got to figure out how to. I need to get 2 roommates for my house. I need to get a second job so I can really get back into where I want to be. So I totally get it. I do have my Zards. I'm contemplating selling one of my expensive ones just so I can have some buffer money. I think one of my Japanese crystals are probably going to be one of the ones that I sell. I obviously don't want to sell it, but I think I just need to because I need to have a buffer. I hate going through life without having any kind of buffer. And right now I have no buffer. The last time I didn't have a buffer was before I got hit by a car in 2017. When I saw that bill, that $60,000 bill, I'm like, son of a bitch, I gotta change the way I do things. I was still buying cards all the way until 2023 of June. But I still worked on a buffer during those years. I got a nice buffer, but then I ended up, using it on rent because I chose to leave my job in June and chose not to get work until October. I should have got work in September. September was when I should have gotten a job because when I finally got one in October, I'm like, oh crap, I waited too long to get a job. Now I am struggling. That was my mistake that I made last year. Moist. Moist. Actually, it was late October when I got the job. Probably wouldn't have been so bad if I had gotten the job in early October. Oh, I need to use my sanitizer because I just touched a whole bunch of coins. Moist. Thankfully, still have my savings, but need to get a second job for my travel habits. Oh yes, I'm definitely. I'm gonna. I'm gonna apply for a second job tomorrow. I need to at least put one application in tomorrow. That way, I can feel like I did something. Put in an application tomorrow. There's something else I think I need to do tomorrow, but I can't remember what it is. What is it that I need to do? I can't remember what I need to do. I think I need to go yell at my boss tomorrow. That's what I really need to do. I need to go be like, where's my 17 hours that I worked? It wasn't on my check. Give it to me now. Oh, well, actually, I worked I worked some hours and they didn't pay me for them. So I need to go yell at my boss because my paycheck was missing 17 hours. That's a lot of hours to miss. Yeah, I really hate the fact that I really hate working for companies that do that to their employees. Like if my situation isn't fixed, I'm out of there. I'd rather be jobless than get screwed over on hours. I won't work for a company that does that. Moist. Cloud kicker. Um, um, um. There he is, Cloud Kicker. Oink, oink. That's true. Some do lie to your face. I understand that one as well. Moist. Kick out. Bzz. I'm a bee drill. Bzz, bzz. Cloud Kicker and Cloud Liquor. Who you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor? That was a great Orbit commercial. Moist and crusty. Poop. Glow in the dark zombie poop. Oh, hey, look. Weetomon cards. And then there is Shining Zapdos. Ugh. Oink, oink. Hello, everybody. This is Pokey Hunter UK here. Cookie Dough Enfields. Yep. Those Weedomon cards. Yepers. They are hilarious. I already want more. 75 pieces. Yep, 75 pieces. Oink, oink. I think I still have my album of those. Well, I don't think. I know I do. That is a different album. Whoosh. All right. My album of Weedomon cards. Wheat evolves into Weetard, which evolves into Weetasard, which then evolves into Weetasard EX level X. Whoosh. And then there's Corn on the Cob, which evolves into Bowl of Corn. And then you use artificial popcorn machine to evolve into Popcorn. Ooh. And then you got your potatoes. Frozen fries evolves into fresh fries, which then evolves into old fries. And then you got the potato soup level X. And then the anonymous chips. That is true. It has been a long time. Oh, and don't forget the learner cards, and then the holographic oatmeal right there. Some great backings to the cards too. I remember I sold one pack of these cards to somebody. Uh, and I sold them to some guy in California who had a YouTube channel, something frogs. It was a comedy channel. The Fat Logs, I think. I think I sold them to a fellow named Brandon. I used to be on Facebook with him, but it's been like maybe 10 years, maybe longer than 10 years, I think. Brand de Luna, that was one of his channel names. Yeah, their channel was called the Fat Logs. Now that I remember it, that was a long time ago. They sent me cash inside of a sleeve that said 69 in the butt or something on it. It was hilarious. That's true. So many. That's for sure. Man, that was a long time ago. I remember using aluminum foil and doing a little drawing on that booster pack. It was too funny. It was too funny. When my computer crashed in 2011, all of my ideas were completely gone for the rest of that set. I was so mad I gave up on finishing the set. I had like 64 cards I was gonna do, and then the motherboard in that computer completely got itself fried, and I couldn't. I have the hard drive still, but I don't know how to check to see if it's any good. So I don't think the hard drive is any good because it's been too long now. I think it fades over time. I saved both hard drives over. I saved both hard drives from computers that have died, just in case there's a way that I can someday check to see what's on them. But I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that. Oink oink. Yours included. I think I'm still subbed to your one of your channels, or I think I am, anyways. Maybe you deleted it or something. Who knows? Oink oink. Yes, a super geek for sure. I probably should, when I get my situation under control. That's probably not a bad idea. Hmm. I am looking. Wow, so many old Pokemon channels that I'm still subbed to. Ooh, Sean Gibson. Sean Gibson, wasn't that guy? Oh my goodness, isn't that guy Yellow Cards? Do you remember Yellow Cards? Wasn't that Sean Gibson? He's back in my subscriber list. I think he had quit YouTube because of people. I think they were cloning his channel, so he gave up on his channel. I'm gonna have to open his link. Oh, he only has his playlist. He doesn't have videos or anything. Oink oink. Yeah, yeah, yellow cards. Yeah. I'm still sub to his channel, but he's got no vid. Then there's Biddy Skitty, I remember her. And then Jonathan713, that guy was hilarious. Garrett Weaver, that guy was a nice dude. Grinning Gengar. Pokey Grown-Ups, haven't seen them in a while. And the Fat Logs, those were the people that I'm talking to. I'm still subscribed to them. Man, there's a lot of people that I'm still subscribed to that I haven't talked to in years. Mystical Chaos, I remember that channel. The English Trainer, that guy was a nice person. I think that guy was the one who collected Ivysaurs and Venusaurs and Bulbasaurs. Pokemon Pidgey cards, I'm still subscribed to him. I know that you know who he was. Oh, and then the Happy Tooth 4 as well. Mr. Majanium. Ooh, Macrockifications. Now that was my very first channel, but I don't know the email to that channel or the password, so I can never get back into that channel. I will never be able to get back into that channel. Oh, yes. Bulbasaur. That's right. Bulbasaur. UK Poke Power. Oh, there's another Sean Gibson channel. So I guess he had two of them that I was subbed to. Let's see if he's got any videos on that one. Oh, he's got videos. I'm going to have to comment on one of his videos just to... Ooh, that's weird. Maybe that's a different Sean Gibson. Ooh, that's scary. I think that's a different one. Huh. Audificantabooer, I remember him. Electric Charizard 06, I remember doing a trade with him. Mr. Flippy Hair. That's a great channel name, Mr. Flippy Hair, actually. Yes, thank you very much. Have a great one, Mr. Cobb. Expredate 0 92 Sweden. Remember those guys for sure. Xerox, I remember because he sent me those German Charizards for free, which were definitely a surprise. Multitropican, that guy was one of the coolest traders ever, actually. He was so polite. I remember how nice he was. I remember like 5 years ago, he left a comment on another channel somewhere, and I really, really can't. I wanted to go find that comment again so I could start a conversation with him again, but couldn't find his channel. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Because I want to watch some. I want to watch some of your content again. That would be awesome. Shining Nate Dog. I remember him. Did some trades with him and bought some cards off of him. I think I bought like 50 Charizards off of him once. At a really good deal. Oh, it's EX Krilliker. Holy crap! There's a lot of guys that I just haven't talked to in over a decade that I'm still subscribed to. Digital Elixir, remember him. Mr. Black Ops 29 had some great chats with him. That was pretty cool. Ooh, Takari. She had some of the best lists when there weren't lists being made of sets. I'm going to go to Mr. Black Ops channel and see if he is still at all active. Moist. No, doesn't use this channel anymore. It's 12 years ago. I bet keeping Pokemon Epic still checks his channel once in a while. I am going to comment on his videos. Oh, fries are up. Ooh, I commented on one of his videos 2 years ago and it's still there. He didn't see it. Moist. It's 11 o'clock. I wonder if I should go get a Mountain Dew now. Because I don't think I can tolerate this Coke very much longer. Moist. That's right, I might have to go get a soda. I'm gonna have to buy like 4 more in addition to that soda. Maybe 6 more because 4 didn't last me very long today. Oink oink. That's right, that is right. Crusty socks. Ugh. Ooh. I will need to do that actually. 11 o'clock is way too early for me to be thinking about bed. I did the right thing by taking all this time off from work. I have one more day off. One more day off. And then I go back to work for a day, and then I have another day off. I think I have like 10 or 12 hours this week. This coming scheduled 1 to 5 on Thursday and 5 to 9:30 on Saturday. That's not even 10 hours. That is 4 plus 4.5. That is 8.5 hours. That's one whole shift split up into 2 days. Wow. If that was your real schedule yesterday, that was fucked. What does that, what? No, that's my schedule for this week. Thursday, wait, hold on. My schedule coming up is Thursday the 4th, 1 to 5, and Saturday on the 6th, 5 to 9:30. That is terrible. And then next week I'm scheduled for 3 days. So next week I have 12 hours, roughly 12 hours. Oh yes, I did. Yep, I did. I forgot that I did that yesterday. Well, I'm gonna end my live stream here since there are no watchers left, and then I'm going to go get a soda. Thank you all for coming to my stream. You all have a great night.